He trabajado toda mi vida con estas manos, agachado por horas, piscando fresa, cortando brócoli.
Good evening, President Trump. For many years, I have worked with these hands, hunched over, picking strawberries and cutting broccoli.
Este duro trabajo es realizado en su mayoría por gente indocumentada.
This tough job is
Any form of confrontation these days sends Donald Trump spiraling, and that's exactly what we saw today at his Univision town hall. He was challenged on two of his major lies, his false claims about Springfield, Ohio, and the conspiracies he spread about Haitian immigrants. And then there's his plan for mass deportations, which not only lacks morality, but would also devastate our economy. But as always, Donald Trump only cares about spreading fear and division. Let's take a look at the first question he faced at the town hall, where a voter asked about his mass deportation plan and the impact it would have on agriculture. The question was simple yet powerful. Good evening, President Trump. I've worked for years in agriculture, doing tough jobs like picking strawberries and cutting broccoli, jobs mostly done by undocumented people. If you deport these workers, who will replace them? And what will the cost be for food? Trump's response? He immediately pivoted, bragging about how great he was for farmers during his presidency, claiming that under his leadership, everything was wonderful. But then, he went on to blame the Biden administration for farmers suffering now, while doubling down on his belief that the US must crack down on undocumented workers. He spiraled further. Fear-mongering about murderers, drug dealers, and mental institution escapees entering the country, claims that are wildly exaggerated and completely unsupported. Trump's mass deportation plan, if implemented, would lead to catastrophic consequences, not only for our agricultural sector but also for families and communities. It would become the largest forced separation in history, ripping people who have lived here for decades from their homes. This isn't just immoral, it's impractical. Yet, Trump doesn't care. His only objective is to instill fear and spread lies. In another part of the town hall, Trump was called out on a conspiracy he's been pushing about Springfield, Ohio. A voter confronted him directly, saying, "Mr. Trump, I'm a registered Republican but undecided. There's been misinformation circulating about Haitian immigrants in Springfield. The local authorities have stated clearly Haitians are not eating people's pets, as you suggested. Do you truly believe this?" Instead of apologizing or correcting himself, Trump doubled down. He claimed, "I'm just repeating what's been reported," and went on to describe a supposed crisis in Springfield, where he falsely claimed that 32,000 migrants had overwhelmed the small town of 52,000 residents. Trump's response was riddled with exaggerations, fear tactics, and again, no factual basis. What we saw today was Donald Trump at his worst, spreading fear, lies, and conspiracy theories with no real plan to address the complex issues of immigration. It's astounding that mainstream media outlets aren't pushing back harder on these falsehoods. Thankfully, voters at this town hall did, calling out Trump's rhetoric for what it is: baseless fear-mongering. It's crucial we keep holding him accountable, and we will continue to do so, day by day. Push conspiracy theories, but because the media doesn't push back against them on their lack of substance. VP Harris is talking about a bipartisan border deal that actually would work to make sure we secure our border. What is Donald Trump talking about? A mass deportation plan. He doesn't understand sending back Haitian immigrants who are here legally and who are revitalizing a community in Ohio. Absolutely dying. We're going to turn it around, but we want people to come in, but we don't want murderers. So it was just announced that, by last month, by the Border Patrol, that under Biden and Harris, they allowed 99 convicted murderers, people in jail, to come into our country. They released them from jail into our population, and nobody wants that. And that doesn't include the terrorists and all of the others, the gang members. South America, from all over the world, they're being lettered in from jails from Nobody's ever seen anything like it. The jail population throughout the world has come way down, and it's all coming into the United States of America. So we want workers, and we want them to come in. Farmers did very well. We have to have a lot of people come into our country. We just want them to come in legally through a system, because they've released hundreds of thousands of people that are murderers, drug dealers, terrorists. They're coming in totally. Nobody knows who they are, where they come from. And the people that are most against it are the Hispanic people. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support this channel, please hit the subscribe button and drop a blue heart in the comments. We will keep shining a light on the truth, and I'm grateful to have you with me on this journey. Until next time,